Hey, what is up, guys? The only monster here. Actually, I should pause this. Yep. Yeah. What's up, guys? It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. Haven't been able to get an actual recording set up, but now that I have, I really want to get back into casting Dota videos. Quite enjoy it, and I feel like back when I was doing it, like about a week ago, I wasn't putting that much effort into it. I was casting a video and then nonchalantly posting it. But now that I've taken a week break, I've thought about it a lot, and it's like gotta put a little bit more effort into it. Get like social medias going, start putting thumbnails, stuff like that. But yeah. It's cool to be back. Feels good. Been playing a lot of Dota recently, and yeah, feels good to be back. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So thank you to geloluis. Hopefully I'm not butchering your name. For sending this game in and letting me cast it. So yeah, let's get into the draft. Looks like Puck will be going mid. Doesn't have his items, but thinks he's gonna get him delivered out to him. Slark gonna be position 1, Earthshaker 4, I'm guessing. Then the Darkseer off lane, and then Ancient Apparition 5. Whoops, forgot to put this down. It's cool. Ancient Apparition, I think this game should do quite a bit of work. Like, just first glance, I see a lot of strength heroes on the dire side. Bloodseeker gonna be the safe lane. Off lane Axe. Pudge 4? Nope, Pudge 5. And then the Rubik 4, and then the mid racer. Okay, cool. Um, I'm not a fan of Pudge 5, but hey, if you make it work, you make it work. I'm not a hater. Anything can work. But already putting some nice vision down on the side of the dire here. Nice little war there. See if anyone's gonna try to sneak their triangle rune. It's one of like sometimes teams, sometimes players, especially a safe laner. If he's weak fighting level 1, you can go sneak the triangle rune. So it's pretty nice. Rubik with the boots first, kind of nice. Get that speed advantage. Oh, looks like there's gonna be a little bit of a contestation here. Or by top.
The battle begins.
But Puck getting the battle hunger on top. Fade Ball coming on through. The right click's coming on through. Dealing quite a bit of damage onto the Puck. Still has a Fairy Fire. It's gonna pop it, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. They find the kill. A lot of essence shifts on this Lark, but I think eventually he won't be able to find the kill. And this Axe is just gonna be able to salve up and get back to full. So when it's all said and done, first blood for the Axe. We'll see, I've delivered out to him. Boots. Nice start. Getting some nice speed advantage will be pretty handy for finding those Berserker's calls. Curious to see how this Puck is going to be able to do in the mid lane. I mean, Puck does deal more damage eventually than the Racer. He's going to get the nulls, yep. And gonna be able to deal more damage, but this Puck, the animation, the attack animations, it's not the greatest. I don't like it whenever I play Puck. It's like so hard. It's something that you really have to get used to. So we'll see how well this Puck is able to do. In theory, he should be okay. Has a way to get away from the static link and run away. Can also push the waves pretty fast. Darkseer. He gets hooked by the Pudge. Needs to be a little bit careful. Doesn't have a point into the Surge just yet. Has the Iron Shell. So right now is a prime time for this Pudge to try to find a kill if he's able to. It's kind of hard for this Pudge though. It doesn't really have any vision, and already this Earthshaker dropping down a sentry ward just in case. Down by bottom. Slark taking a little bit of damage. Does have the Fable on top of him. Minus damage debuff. Quite annoying to deal against, especially when you're trying to last it. Still a bit of regen on the dire side. Oh well. Rubik stepping up. He's taking some hits. Cold Feet's gonna be there, but Pounce is not gonna connect onto him. Does land onto the axe, but I think not trade you want to be taking here. Fable does come on through. Rubik, poking away. Gonna pop his salve now, so he's gonna be a-okay. Back to full. And Slark, pretty low on HP. Ancient Apparition does have a salve for him, but we'll need to be a little bit careful he doesn't get bursted down by this Fade Bolt. It's like the Rubik is getting the point into the telekinesis. I've seen some, Rubiks, some 4s just go straight into the Arcane Supremacy, just try to maximize the damage from the Fade Bolt as much as possible, and, completely skip out on the telekinesis, but... Oh, over at top, I do miss a kill because it is me. That might have been a little bit too much. Let's see. Polos come on through, and looks like Pudge came over to contest, and with the Rot putting on through, Bloodseeker just runs him down. And then once he gets low enough, you get Thirst. And it's an even easier kill. Airstriker gonna try to run away, but... Oh! Hook does connect on through. Nice securing the kill there for the Pudge. I mean, this Bloodseeker would have been able to get it regardless, but you know, Pudge wanted to style on him. Link is coming through onto the puck. Orb is gonna be there, so he's gonna be able to get away. Did get a decent amount of damage sucked out of him, 46 to be precise, and this Racer doing pretty well in the last hits. Like, you know, like, oh, hold that thought over by bottom. Rubik dropping kind of low. He's gonna be able to get away. He is speedy with those boots, but yeah, I'm surprised this Racer is doing so well against the puck. Like, you know, puck has quite a few ways to deal with the Racer. You know, get away from him when he has the static link, touch the damage from the plasma field, I think it's called, and another kill or by top that I miss because I am looking at bottom. Let's see. Oh no, Darkseer does have the Soul Ring, but doesn't have a point into the Surge. Iron Shell is there, 2 points into it, but no Surge, and Bloodseeker just gonna be able to chase him down. Now Earthshaker, ooh, Hook does actually miss, or connects onto the Bloodseeker, a little bit unfortunate. They might have been able to find the kill if it lands there onto the Earthshaker there. A little bit unfortunate there. But I'm not doing so bad. Like, oh, Slark jumping onto the Rubik. Telekinesis is gonna be there, push him a little bit further back, so it looks like the space will be created. Axe. Taking a few Essence Shift stacks off of the Axe there.
Nice try.
Oh, but overall, ooh, over the top. I thought that one was. But, oh, Puck. Over by mid. He doesn't actually orb, and the static link is gonna be there, and the Razor is gonna be able to chase him down, get the kill onto the puck. That was really unfortunate. He even orbed for that, but maybe he didn't jump to the orb, or like, you know, thought he wasn't he was gonna stay there and then not jump to the orb, but at the last second he's like, oh, I gotta go to the orb, and then actually go to the orb. A little bit unfortunate that happened. Puck ends up going down there and feeding, you know, solo kill onto the this Razor that was already doing pretty decently on the last hit. Now gonna be further ahead. It's like Axe decided to go for 2 points into the counter Helix, not go for the 1-1-1. Wants to increase that chance of those spins, but I do think eventually, you know, either at level 4, right about now, yep, gets the point in the Berserker's Call. Oh, Rubik in a little bit of trouble. Call is gonna be there. Ancient Apparition taking quite a bit of damage. The Battle Hunger is there, but the Thirst as well. So he's gonna have Permanent Vision, one more right click. Oh, is he gonna be able to get it? He's chasing for it. This man's committed. He's gonna be able to get it. Earthshaker does make a rotation and come on through, but over a top. Darkseer getting gone on. Still has no point into the Surge. Hook just gonna get run down. So, you know, the Earthshaker does TP on bottom, secures the kill onto the Axe. Maybe not needed, but, you know, to secure the kill onto the Axe, but at the same time, you know, over a top, he's not there to help out his Darkseer, which still doesn't have a point into the Iron Shell. So, a little bit unfortunate there. Ooh, Fudge. Not be able to find a rune there for his troubles. Nicely done. Maybe make a rotation onto mid. He's gonna find the puck. Puck not quite level 6. Ooh, and the immediate D ward is gonna be there. A little bit unfortunate there for the puck. Fudge trying to bait out the Hook. Hook does come on through. Deal a good bit of damage onto the puck. Puck dropping kind of low. Pudge sticking right on top of him. Static Link does come on through and secure the kill onto the puck. Pudge does end up going down, but honestly, that's a trade that you'll take any day. Pudge quite happy about that. This Darkseer will need to be a little bit careful whenever this Bloodseeker does hit level 6. If you don't have TP off cooldown, he will be able to run you down. Axe gonna be able to cut the waves here. Try to apply a little bit more pressure before this this Slark is level 6. Once he's level 6, he's just gonna be able to regen through. But this Razor trying to die for this kill onto the AA, and Puck just TPs on over and punishes him. Had the level 6 available, so he just pops the coil, pops everything, makes sure he gets the kill there. So nicely done there by the AA. Nice bait. Oh, Chant Totem coming on through. So is a Fisher, but over a top. Darkseer again ends up going down. Oh, that might have been a little bit too much. So look. Whoops. Bloodseeker close to his level 6. Yeah, that's the kill on Razor over mid. And after this catapult, Bloodseeker should be level 6. And Darkseer has his TP on cooldown, and boom, Rupture. Darkseer has point into the surge, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to surge out of this. Gonna try his best to actually turn it around. Actually, that was pretty close. Like, Bloodseeker did end up dropping pretty low there, so good attempt there by the Darkseer, but unfortunately not enough there. Puck with two nulls, gonna be going for the Witch's Blade next. Oh, what by bottom? Oh, pounce a little bit off the mark. So far, this Axe doing pretty well. Let's see his items. Looks like he's gonna be going for the Vanguard first, after the face. Oh, over by the triangle. Fudge, not quite level 6 yet. Puck gonna try to abuse it. Ritzer is showing up, so they do need to be careful. Pudge still has the hook on cooldown for another 3 seconds. Kinda needs to be a little bit careful stepping up into that high ground. Vacuum is gonna be there, and with the Illusory Orb, that's enough damage to finish off. But now, Puck in a little bit of trouble. It's gonna get ran down by the Razor. Didn't have the Illusory Orb there. But Darkseer gonna chase for this Razor kill now. They may be able to find it. Do they have enough damage? They do. Bloodseeker comes on over, cleans up the AA. Might actually even get the Darkseer as well if he tries to chase for it. He's looking for it. Darkseer eats the tango. Tries to buy a little bit more time before Earthshaker gets here, but not gonna be able to be there. The Chant Totem comes in, but not enough mana there for the Fisher. And the hook comes on through. Nice hook coming on through. And Chant Totem stunning both of them, but Telekinesis is gonna be there. They're gonna get pulled back. Puck with the big. Oh, the wombo combo. Big coil followed up by the slam. That was wow. That was quite nice. That was really nicely done there. The just baiting them under the tier 1 for as long as possible. You know, Puck was able to respawn, just TP in, boom, coil, slam, easy turnaround. Razor gonna try to run down this Puck, but not gonna be able to. Has the orb available. And just like that, like, you know, the Dire were in a pretty decisive lead, but hold that thought, Razor up against 3 heroes, does need to be a little bit careful. Fisher is coming on through. Kofi not gonna be able to proc, but Darkseer gonna be here with the Iron Shell. Doesn't have mana for the Surge, does pop the Soul Ring, is gonna chase him down, and this is a very long chase that they'll eventually find the kill for. Oh, at the same time, they do find a kill onto the Slark though. Let's rewind a little bit back, see what happened. Oh, Rupture comes on through, and Slark is pretty boned. Doesn't have a point to Shadow Dance, tries to pounce away, but it's just gonna end up going down. A little bit unfortunate there that the Razor gets caught out there. Like, you know, you see your 2 teammates down at bottom making a move onto the Slark. You see that the Pudge and Rubik are not really with you. And you see 3 heroes, and he just, you know, stays in that same position. A little bit, definitely a little bit of an overextension, you know, like overestimating how strong he is. He's definitely, you know, he was definitely strong before that mid fight, but after that mid fight, things changed a little bit. You know, heroes got some levels, they got a little bit more gold. But now Bloodseeker gonna try to push this mid tower. Pudge not quite level 6 yet. Do want this level 6 as soon as possible. Like, Pudge is doesn't provide, not a hero that really provides a lot, and you know what his ultimate is like. Damn. Damn, you gotta get your level 6, man. Switch over to net worth before I forget. Like, Dire want to siege this mid tower, but they don't really have everyone, and they haven't really taken the bot tower neither. Looks like, you know, their attention is kind of split all throughout. Oh, down the bottom though, they are gonna make a move onto the Slark. Oh, but the Thirst? Oh, that was close. Does manage to get enough Shadow Dance regen to get away from that Thirst. They are gonna run into each other. Shadow Pact is gonna be there. Try to spell anything else. Plasma Field coming on through. Pudge dropping pretty low, and the Fisher is gonna be there to secure the kill. Static Link is coming through, stealing quite a bit of damage onto the Earthshaker. Dunk is gonna miss. Plasma Field coming through. Are they gonna be able to find the kill onto the Slark? They will. Razor with the DD and the 84 damage stolen, enough damage to finish off the Slark. Now, Darkseer, TP on over, try to defend this, but he might need to be a little bit careful. He might not have the backup of his team available. Puck does have a TP, but he's stepping quite far forward. He's gonna use the Surge, but the Thirst is on him, so So gonna be able to make it away. Surge is gonna be on cooldown for 13 seconds, and Razor, quite a speedy hero with the plasma field and the right click from the axe, they're gonna be able to secure the kill. So I think now they're gonna be able to take this bottom tower, and afterwards, you know, take their attention over to the mid. Well, meanwhile, Rubik, you know, just been chilling here in the mid, defending here, getting some levels, making sure they don't take their mid tower. But Bloodseeker in a little bit of trouble. Does pop the Rupture for the Slark, so it doesn't chase any forward. But the Illusory Orb is gonna be there with the coil, securing the Bloodseeker into place. That's gonna be his death for sure. Slark dropping pretty low, but the Stolen Coil is gonna be there and to secure the kill onto the Slark. Nicely done there by the Rubik. Nice Stolen Coil there. Fisher coming on through onto the Rubik, and the AA Blast. That's gonna be enough damage to finish off. Chant Totem hit with the AA Blast. So, you know, they lose to the Slark, but you know, they find a nice little kill onto the Bloodseeker and the Rubik on top of that. I think you're quite happy if you're the Radiant. Right now, the Die here is a lot worth a lot more than the than the Radiant heroes. Gets caught out, doesn't have the orb, doesn't have mana. Dismember as well to secure the kill. Actually, let's see. Oh, over by top, Bloodseeker does have the face, but is speedy, gonna be able to get away from the cold feet. And say Bloodseeker gonna be going for the Maelstrom. We'll need to be a little bit careful. It doesn't have the highest of HP pools because of the build he decided to go for. It doesn't provide a lot of stats. Fisher is gonna be there, block off the axe, but I don't think he really minds too much. Not too many heroes around in the area. Oh, who's gonna get the bounty? And it looks like it's gonna be the axe. Oh, call not quite there. Enchant Totem is gonna stun him up, and it looks like axe will be back away. A lot of dire heroes showing up, and not many dire heroes here. They do need to be careful. The Razor's not quite here. Rubik getting caught out. They even popped the coil for the Rubik. They want to find the kill. Oh, Rubik trying to steal something. Only steals the phase shift. Axe trying to help out his buddy. Does manage to dodge out the blast itself, but he does get caught out in the path of it. Dismember coming on through onto the Earthshaker. They're trying to secure the kill there, but the slam. The slam and the vacuum into the wall. Enough damage to finish him off. And now this Razor tries to static link this Pug, and Pug is just boop, gone out of there. And man, like you know, if you thought it was already hard, you know, fighting into pretty much what, like 3 strength heroes, 4 strength heroes in your team against an AA, and then put the overwhelming team fight of the Radiant side on top of that, it's just, it becomes pretty hard. Oh, they do find a kill onto the Pug. That's a nice little kill there. Static link comes on through onto the Ancient Apparition. They want to chase for this kill. They know not enough backup's gonna be there and to secure the kill. Nice little double kill there for the axe. Looks like the axe will be going for the blade mill. I wonder if he's eventually gonna transition into the shard manta build. We'll see if, you know, the game drags on long enough. He's able to farm to that, but curious to see what his build's gonna be for this game. Bloodseeker trying to chase for this Darkseer kill. Does have the backup of the Earthshaker here. Call coming on through onto the Slark. Blast does connect on through, but they manage to find the kill onto the Slark. Darkseer gets Ruptured, needs to stay in place. Rupture does eventually end, but on the other side of things, they're gonna be able to find the kill onto the Earthshaker. Oh, the vacuum into the AA Blast. Connects on to 2 heroes, not as many as I thought. But the Dire dropping pretty low. This Rubik is gonna go down. But now this AA, a little bit out of position, it's gonna get caught out. Now, Puck, oh, he gets called? No, he actually managed to dodge the call. Nice phase shift there, dodging the call, and Puck gonna be able to make it away. Wow, that was a really long and drawn out fight. Like a lot of things happening during that fight. Pretty hectic. But I think overall, those kind of fights really benefit the side of the Dire. You know, you don't want, the Radiant want that like one wombo combo, wham bang, one hit, you know, kill their whole team or, you know, a good portion of them, and then kill the stragglers. This, you know, ain't going in, going out, going in, really fits the Dire. But Radiant trying to come back into this, and Slark just ends up going down. Now Puck getting chased out. Static link, orb. Oh, he gets used. Skill getting his damage sucked out, but the vacuum is gonna be there onto 3 people. Earthshaker dropping pretty low, so is the Pug. They're gonna be able to find the kill onto the Puck as well. Woo! Man. This Dire team just running over the Radiant while they don't have their cooldowns. Actually, let's see. they did have their cooldowns. Maybe they have their cooldowns now. I didn't quite check him in the fight, so I'm not quite sure if they had him during the fight or they didn't find a chance to get him off. But when they spawn back alive, the Dire will need to be a little bit careful because you know Slam is available, Coil is available, AA Blast, very low cooldown, and Wall another 50 seconds. So if the Radiant are able to, you know, organize themselves, you know, smoke up together, get some nice vision, and jump these heroes and get a nice initiation going, they will definitely take that fight. But you know, this messy, sloppy going in, they're running at us, I don't know what to do style really suits the Dire right now. Rupture coming on through onto the Air Shaker, not really the person you want getting caught out. Ooh, hook. We're gonna be a little bit off the mark there. They're gonna be able to find the kill, but Bloodseeker dropping pretty low. Puck with the coil onto the two supports. They're gonna start getting dismembered onto the Puck. Oh, but Slark ends up going down to the Razor, and now this Ancient Apparition needs to be a little bit careful. Puck is gonna be there, gonna try to help out his buddy, but doesn't quite have the damage. Oh, but the poison from the Witch's Blade is gonna be there. Pudge is able to secure the kills there onto both the Puck and the Ancient Apparition. Wow. uh, man, these fights are absolutely insane. So they're so fun to watch. There's so much going on. Let's see, Axe does have his Blade Mail now, so I'm really curious to see what he's gonna go for next. Let's see, this Pudge gonna be going for a Blink Dagger next. Yep. Bloodseeker. Let's see what he's actually getting. He's gonna go for an SNY. Yeah, tank up a little bit. Needs to get a little bit more stats. We'll see if he chooses to go for a BKB afterwards. Just to be able to, you know, right-click heroes and not have to worry about the slam or the coil or things like that. You will have to worry about the AA blast, but you know, that's one thing. Pudge getting caught out. Gonna dismember up the Slark, but there's no support nearby, so Pudge just gonna end up going down. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think actually think he actually had vision, or if he did, he just had it for like a second, and now Puck gonna be able to. Or not gonna be able to get there, so nobody has vision of this region room. It's quite a nice one to have. Let's see what the Slark is going for. Still has an Echo Saver, but oh, Cole coming on through onto the Puck. Puck dropping pretty low, and the Cole is gonna be there, and they find a nice little pick onto the Puck. Wandering into the woods with no vision. A little bit too dangerous even for a Puck. It's like Bloodseeker will start laying into this tier 2. I'm surprised he's actually not casting Blood Rage onto himself. Maybe a little bit scared that, you know, he might get jumped, doesn't want to drop too low. But honestly, I think you're pretty chilling. But they're going to be able to take the tower regardless. Let's see, Racer is going to be going for an SNY as well. I'm curious to see if any of the Dire heroes are actually going to try to get a BKB at some point or another. But Rupture coming on through onto the Darkseer, and they're able to secure the kill. Nice pick off there. This would be like maybe not with the Air Shaker. It's a little bit scary. Does he have Blink? No, doesn't quite have it just yet. So maybe when he doesn't have a Blink, going into Roche would be a pretty nice idea. Like you know, you're pretty much taking almost all the tier 2s. You're about to take this mid tier 1 maybe if you commit for it. We'll see. But yeah, I think getting Roche at some point or another will be quite helpful, especially going into their high ground, because this Radiant team has some pretty crazy team fight, and if you're not able to address it somehow, you know, whether you have vision advantages or, you know, an Aegis or something, they're just gonna run you over with their spells. So it's oh, Coil coming on through onto the Bloodseeker. Hook does come on through onto the Puck as well. Puck phase shifting into place, and Bloodseeker gonna end up going down. Slam is gonna be there. Puck juking and jiving, but looks like he's gonna be able to make it out. And now Axe stuck into place, does call up, but there's not a lot of creeps hitting him, not a lot of spins coming on through. Slark pops the Shadow Dance, is gonna be able to make it away, and now Razor joining the party a little bit too late, surrounded by a lot of heroes, and it's gonna end up going down. Fisher is gonna be there and secure the kill, but the stolen slam, trying to make something happen, but not quite able to find anything, and that's a team wide for the side of the Radiants. Like, man, really awkward way to initiate that fight. Your Bloodseeker pretty much ends up going down there for free. You don't get the kill into the Puck. This Puck was, you know, in and out, able to survive up, and they're just able to honestly outmaneuver him. That was pretty crazy. And once you have the man advantage and the spells on cooldown, off cooldown as well, then it was over for them. Let's see, SNY is completed for the Bloodseeker. He's gonna be going for butterfly, but I'm not sure, like, taking physical damage, like right click damage is your issue right now. Oh, over at top. Trying to make it go into the Slark. Blink. Not gonna be able to find the call. Dark Park is gonna be there to purge that off. And this Slark, I mean, he's a pretty hard kill, but he's able to find the call regardless. This axe. Oh, and the hook there. Oh, Dismember not coming quite through on time. Shadow Dance is gonna be there. Body blocks coming on through. Coil holding the heroes into place. This is a perfect opportunity for the Radiant to back away unless they want to take another fight. A blast coming on through from quite far away. Ooh, only landing onto the Racer. Yules himself up. Getting surrounded by a lot of heroes, but another hook coming on through onto the Puck. Puck dropping pretty low. Slark, likewise, is gonna get called down. Buyback from the Puck. They do find the kill onto the Pudge as well as the Razor. Huh? Maybe even an axe. Oh, he's stuck there. But he has his blink available, so he's gonna be able to make it out unless he pokes his nose. A little bit too far. He's going for a Yasha now, so I do believe, yeah, he has a shard already, so yeah, he's gonna be going for the Manta build. Oh, Bloodseeker changing his build into BKB. Nice, nice. Oh, but over by top, Axe getting gone on. Surrounded by a lot of heroes and maybe sticking around, like too low of an HP in around an area that that you saw 3 heroes and 1 Puck buyback 4, so a little bit unfortunate, a little bit of an extension there. Now Bloodseeker doesn't quite have a TP. If he gets caught out, they get vision of him. He's gonna be in a lot of trouble. TP rotations are coming on through from the side of the Dire. Ooh, but that orb scattered out the Bloodseeker now, and he's gonna come out of hiding. It looks like the Radiant are actually gonna back away. They don't want to mess with the Dire too much there. They don't want to push their luck. Just gonna back away. Now Racer going for a BKB as well. Yeah, it's time, boys, for the BKBs. Take Pudge. Does have his blink available now. Rubik's still working on his. Let's see. A little bit ways away for this axe to get his Manta, but once he does hit his Manta, his farm is just gonna increase exponentially. Puck still working on that blink. Not quite having it just yet. Let's see. I like this Darkseer's item build. Just going for auras. Try to help out your team. Griefs as well on top of that. Quite nice. Oh, Call coming on through onto the Earthshaker with the Rupture on top of him. He pops the Slam, deals a good bit of damage. Vacuum is gonna be there. A Blast doesn't quite connect on them, but does pass him through on the way. Pudge going onto the Slark. Static Link coming through onto the A. They find the kill onto the A, and so is the Puck gonna get a nice coil onto 3 people. Puck trying to back away. Does have a regen. Oh, gets cancelled out actually. A little bit unfortunate there, but nice orb there. Finding the kill onto the axe there, securing the kill. If the orb didn't come on through, the axe probably would have been able to just back away. Racer stepping into the wall. A little bit of a mistake, but it happens. Let's see. Puck does have his blink now, and I think that was a blink reveal whenever he coiled up all those 3-4 heroes. So Dire still gonna try to put some pressure onto these towers. I'd still like to see them go into, like, they just use slam, they just use coil. I think right now will be a really good time to try to go into Roche while they still don't have their spells. You don't have your axe for 20 seconds, but he is gonna be able to, respawn and then join you in the pit. But I think getting Roshan right now is a big a big priority right now for the side of the Dire, especially if you wanna keep this lead, because right now the game's kind of tight. You want to take every lead you can. Maybe take the Aegis, try to take a high ground fight, or just take a good favorable fight that you can turn into a push. But we'll see if they actually do go into the Roche pit eventually. They're kind of right now just chilling. They are gonna move into the pit now. Axe is making his way over, but the Rainy Scan is coming on through. It's a little bit scary. Puck does have his coil available now. AA Blast coming on through. Ooh. AA Blast is not there, but oh, the hook doesn't actually quite connect onto the Pudge. Slark taking quite a bit of damage from the call there, and the Fisher is gonna be there. The Stolen Fisher, and they secure the kill on both the Slark and the Darkseer. Now, oh, they're gonna be able to find the Earthshaker as well. Puck needs to be a little bit careful. Blink, coil. Tries to finish off the kills, but only finds the kill onto the Pudge. Looked really good, that coil into the Wailing Rift with all the damage on top of that, but not quite enough. Maybe he had the backup, of one more hero or the AA Blast afterwards, then that definitely would have been a wombo combo, but didn't quite have the backup. Nice setup though, nice idea, but not quite the right execution. And now the Dire are gonna be able to claim up the Aegis. They're gonna give it to the Bloodseeker. Hmm. Bloodseeker actually TPing down to bottom. I think right now he probably should I think bottom's just gonna push on naturally, so you might as well just join your team, try to take this high ground as fast as possible. But hey, you want to get all the lanes pushing out and get your farm up. I understand. See, Razor's still working on that BKB. Once this Razor gets his BKB and just able to run link people wherever he wants, it's gonna be quite good for him. Especially getting on top of this Racer, he's just on this Racer, on top of this Slark, just get on top of him, static length and steal some of his damage, or even the Earthshaker. Oh, Fudge eating up the Racer. Interesting. I think it was more of a hey, come to fight. So they're gonna start sieging onto the high ground. Puck is gonna be alive in 15 seconds. A blast, gonna connect onto the Bloodseeker. He's gonna back away. He does have his BKB now. Racer still a little bit ways away from his. What? Oh, the Pudge in the trees. Able to find the Slark, but who's really found who? And Darkseer in the middle of everything does manage to get a nice vacuum off, but the wombo combo, all the heroes are bunched up. The coil on top of that with the slam. Wow. Oh, they do find the kill onto the Slark. Aegis is still available, but Axe dropping pretty low. Axe is gonna end up going down. It's a little bit unfortunate that the last one to go down was this Bloodseeker, and surrounded by all enemy heroes, it's just gonna end up going down. Wow, I was really confused because I didn't actually quite see the Pudge going into the silence here into the trees. He got the hook onto the Slark, but I don't think his team actually saw him or were really ready for that. And this Slark just started hitting the Pudge once his dismember came off. Then I don't know, like the Dire went into like an awkward spot to try to help the Pudge. Right around here, they started grouping up, bunching up a lot, and that's where the Radiant team really shined. They started grouping up. Then Earthshaker comes in with a nice Echo Slam, dealing quite a bit of damage, and then Puck with the coil on top of that. Like, man, you gotta be careful with this wombo combo, especially bunching up like that. Also, it's a little bit unfortunate that the Bloodseeker was the last one to go down there. Maybe if the Bloodseeker could have tried to bait anything, some big spells, that could have been good, using the Aegis a little bit more effectively. But it's unfortunate. You have the Aegis, you go into the high ground push, and something little, a little thing happens, like, oh, I gotta help out my teammate, and then it all just changes out of control from there. So let's see. It's like actually going for a hard, interesting. Just wants to tank up. He says, hey, don't really need the Agi. I'm already stealing it from that many heroes. I just need to tank up, get to hard. I'm not a hater. Why not? Just wants to stop dying. Axe almost, pretty much has his Manta. So his output potential is going to increase that much more. Also his ability to farm. Ooh, Veil on the AA. That's quite a nice item. BOTs on the Puck. Gonna be going for oh, that's a nice item, going for the Axe. Now that you've seen, double BKBs on both the Racer. Oh well. You've probably seen the components, but you've already seen the Bloodseeker BKB, so that's quite a nice item to have. That coil going through the BKB can be quite deadly, and smoke movement coming on through from the side of the Dire. They're gonna go into the enemy jungle, try to find anything, but fortunately the rest of the Radiant heroes are just, in their own triangle. They will start to make their way over onto the triangle eventually. Skank does come on through. Both the AA and the Earthshaker are hitting the trees. They get vision of them. They find a nice dismember onto the AA. That's gonna be a nice little pick off, and oh, they find the Earthshaker. Force Staff is gonna be there on the other side of things. BKB gets popped by the Bloodseeker and he just starts going ham on this Darkseer. Able to secure the kill with Rubik, dropping pretty low, starting to get chased down. He's gonna be able to get finished off. On the other side of things, they do manage to find a nice dismember onto the puck. They find the kill, call coming on through with the Manta pop. Way too much damage from the Slark. Oh, the damage over time does actually manage to pop the Pudge. Buyback from the puck, so this racer needs to be a little bit careful. Doesn't have Aegis. Team is a little bit far away. Coil, not quite off cooldown just yet. They don't really have a creep wave, so they kind of need to be careful. The creep wave is all the way back, and yeah, they're gonna start to back away. It's a little bit unfortunate that their lanes weren't in a good position, because they could have definitely taken either the tower or a good set of racks after that engagement. But the top lane's all the way up by their tier 2. Mid was like by the river where the both sides meet, and then this bottom lane was literally by this tier 1. So very unfortunate. They had the creeps anywhere closer to them. They definitely could have taken a few more structures and dealt a little bit more damage off of that nice fight. Let's see. Roshan's still dead for another 2 minutes. Might might respawn in 2 minutes. I think that's a more accurate assumption. Oh, puck gonna be OT up top. Acer is kind of low. Acer is coming over, so they might be able to find a nice little pick off onto the racer. This puck gonna jump in. BKB gets popped by the racer. See if he's able to kite anything else. Ooh, nice AA blast connect on through onto the racer. Once this BKB ends, this racer is toast. Fisher is gonna be there. Nice Fisher. Oh, Pudge blinking in, getting a nice dismember onto the Darkseer, but does need to be careful. Stolen Fisher is gonna be there. Darkseer, with the grease, big heals coming on through, and the backup is there from the rest of his team. Pudge gonna end up going down. And now, you gotta start running if you're the Dire. Axe, this is not the place to be, man. Gotta get out of here. Oh, he's gonna go for the call and the Manta pop. Is he gonna have enough spins? The backup from Bloodseeker is gonna be enough. Oh, Bloodseeker transfers for the Darkseer. Is gonna find the kill, but the magic damage coming on through onto the Axe. They're able to secure the kill. Now this Bloodseeker surrounded by a lot of heroes. A blast coming on through. They do find the kill onto the AA, and now this Bloodseeker is just gonna be able to turn. Oh, gets the kill onto the puck, but he's not able to find the Earthshaker. I don't think he actually needed the Echo Slam. I actually think the Bloodseeker died before the Echo Slam there, but Earthshaker able to find the kill there onto the Bloodseeker. But honestly, that fight, not too bad. Like, not too bad for the side of the Radiant. Like, at first it looked really good for the Radiant. Then it started turning kind of bad for the Radiant. The Dire were getting some good kills once the Axe did eventually show up. He got a nice little call there onto the Slark, secure the kill onto the Slark with the help of the Bloodseeker. Oh. And then this Bloodseeker started cleaning up house. It was a little bit unfortunate the puck getting caught out there, but at least the Bloodseeker didn't manage to clean up house. This Earthshaker was able to secure the kill onto the Bloodseeker there. So really crazy fights. Oh, the hook! Oh, the Ether Lens there. He did expect the totem. Earthshaker running the opposite direction. Blink is gonna be on cooldown for the Pudge in 8 seconds. But he's not gonna be able to find the hook. And now Slark surged up. Gonna be able to find the Pudge. Mindbreaker's there with the silence. Dismember onto the Slark, but only buying him a little bit more time before his untimely demise. And that's a lot of stacks for this Slark, man. Like 14 stacks. And once the Slark gets his level 25 and he casts that extra 65 seconds of the Essence Shift, that's gonna be pretty annoying. It's like the Slark is gonna be going for the SNY next. I like how he went Sage first and then going for the Yasha. Trying to maximize his HP as much as possible throughout the game. I like that. Let's see. Bloodseeker gonna be going for the Basher next. Wants to stick onto heroes a little bit better now. Darkseer, just Iron Shelling the creeps, trying to push out the waves.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Let's see. Vessel gonna be there for the AA. So why? Actually, let's see what this racer's up to. Going to Axe, okay. Wants to increase his damage from the Eye of the Storm and then also increase his tower push, being able to hit buildings after he gets the Axe. I wonder if he's gonna go for like the old school build, the Axe, Refresher Orb build on the Racer. That was always fun. Just the Eye of the Storm just Good times. Well, so far both teams just kind of just chilling. I feel like I understand the dire. Like you know, you want to chill. It was a pretty hectic fight, that last one. You got team wipe, but it wasn't horrible. The only ones that survived that was the Earthshaker. But it is a little bit scary trying to fight into these raiding heroes now that their spells are available. They're grouping up. Looks like they want to smoke. Who has a smoke? Pudge has a smoke. They smoke them up, but the whole Radiant team is just hugging their base. They're not daring to go outside. Roshan is back up, but it's really scary trying to fight into these heroes in the pit. Oh, they do find a pick onto the Slark. Nice call there. They find a kill onto the Slark, but the coil's gonna be there from the puck onto 4 heroes. They're gonna have to secure some kills. They do get the kill onto the Rubik. Rubik bites on back, so it's the Slark. Nice slam coming on through. They secure the kill onto the Bloodseeker. Pudge ends up going down. Now Racer in a lot of trouble. Doesn't have his team available. And the Fisher's gonna be there, secures the kill, and now it's time to back away. Wow. Very unfortunate there. I didn't actually quite see how the Bloodseeker ended up going down there. I was catching something else, but who actually got the kill to the Bloodseeker? Maybe it was with the Echo Slam that could actually get the kill onto the Bloodseeker. But really nice fight there for the side of the Radiant. Let's see what they used. Yeah, they used Coil and Slam. They actually could go into the Roche Pit, honestly. They didn't do Rush the fastest, but there's not that many heroes available. And now, yeah, with the DD onto the Pug, they're gonna move right onto the Roche Pit. This Pug, with the Witch's Blade and the DD, deals a whole lot of damage. And that's Cheese Shard for the side of the Radiant. I don't think the Dire can really contest. They're trying to move over, but I'm not sure how much you're gonna be able to get done. I think it'll just be better to just try to split the lanes, push the lanes. Now they're gonna get the Aegis, and you might end up feeding. They're starting to set up onto the Axe. Axe needs to start thinking about backing away. We'll be able to create enough space, and it looks like the Radiant are not gonna chase any further. So Axe gonna be able to make it out, but this Radiant team, ooh, they give the Aegis to Slark. Yeah, who's got the cheese and the shard? Well, Slark has the cheese. Did they give the shard to the Puck? I think they did. I might have actually already had it. Let's see. Shaker. I'm not actually sure who they give their shard to, but there's pretty good shards all throughout for the whole Radiant team. I'm surprised they actually. I mean, Slug shard. I think Slug shard is actually pretty good. I'm surprised they actually didn't give it to him, but you know, it. I mean, honestly, right now it's go time for this Radiant team. Nice little Shadow Dance spot there on the ward. They're gonna to de-ward that. But I mean, dude, right now is go time for this Radiant team. They have their cools, their spells off cooldown. Slark has the Aegis. It'll be nice to get a smoke on somebody and try to get some aggressive vision and try to find a nice little fight. They do get a nice ward here. They're able to bait the Dire Heroes to going in top of that ward. Maybe we could try to take a fight around there. Dire Heroes are smoked up. Looks like they want to take a fight. Axe, 4.8k gold in the bank. That's how a lot of spending gold. They're gonna try to find something. They do find the Earthshaker. They're gonna run into him. Pop everything. Berserker's Call, Fisher. Blast is gonna come on through. Does connect on through onto the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker needs to be a little careful, and the buyback is coming on through from the Earthshaker. Axe just ends up dropping so low. Bloodseeker trying to chase out the Darkseer, not gonna be able to. Hook does come on through onto the Darkseer on the other side of things, but Axe gonna end up going down. Now Bloodseeker needs to back away, dropping pretty low on the other side of things. Racer trying to man fight this Puck is gonna be able to find the kill, but drops pretty low down himself. The slam is gonna be there, secure the kill onto the Racer, and then Bloodseeker soon to follow. Wow. That Blast doing so much work. This, I mean, I think it only hit this Bloodseeker, but just honestly, one target was enough. This Bloodseeker not able to regen throughout that whole fight, and just kind of needs to play so awkwardly. And plus, that fight was like, You know, you blew Berserker's Call, you blew your coil, not your coil, your rupture on the Earthshaker. Sure, you get the kill into the Earthshaker, but this Earthshaker has buyback. Earthshaker just buys on back. Puck pushes on through, gets to the nice little coil, and then even though the slam wasn't the greatest, like you know, it secured the kill onto the Bloodseeker and the Racer, and you know, those are two pretty big kills. Buyback's coming on through from the Dire. Ooh, that's a long hook, but fortunately for the Radiant, that did not land. I mean, honestly, they could fake back here, like maybe they show like a hero up top or like a hero up down bottom, and then you bait these these Dire heroes into thinking, hey, it's safe. They're probably backed away, but looks like Dire will chill in their base. Axe sending those man solutions out to farm out for him. And it looks like the Dire will not be stepping into their triangle. No, that's dangerous territory. Fudge with the hook onto the Slark. Tries to go onto the Slark. Call is gonna be there onto the Slark. Taking quite a bit of damage, but the issue shift pulling on through. Oh my god, the vacuum into the AA blast with the wall on top of that. Racer pops his BKB, tries to run away, but Axe quite a bit of trouble. Racer gonna be able to make it away, but that's a dieback on I think both your Pudge and your Racer and your Axe. So having 110 seconds with no Axe is gonna be quite hard. Rupture coming on through onto the Slark. They're doing quite a bit of damage, but they're just gonna turn it around. Bloodseeker able to find the kill onto the Slark. This Darkseer needs to be a little bit careful. He's gonna be able to surge away. Slark back up for round 2. Needs to be a little bit careful. Does put cheese on his inventory now. Puck on the other side of things, causing quite a bit of chaos. He's gonna be able to back away, but all the meanwhile, they're able to clean up the structures. Oh, Puck. What? No. I missed that kill into the... Oh my, that might have been too much. That was definitely too much. Well, this gives me a chance to see what the Puck was up to. Oh, trying to get the kill onto the Rubik. Actually pops the coil onto the Racer. Needs to start backing away. Does Orb onto the other side. Oh no, but Orb's right into the Bloodseeker. He's gonna try to kite out for some more space. Oh, gets bashed up. That was so unfortunate. He had the phase shift right off cooldown. He had 1 second for it, but then he gets bashed up and just ends up going down. A little bit unfortunate. Oh, stolen AA blast. Doesn't connect on through. A little bit unfortunate there. Bloodseeker starting to man fight this Slark. Slark popping the Shadow Dance. It's gonna start going onto this Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker dropping pretty low. They're gonna be able to secure the kill. Static Link coming through onto the Slark, dealing quite a bit of damage, but this Racer dropping pretty low. He's gonna end up going down. Then the Rubik. So wow, buyback coming on through from the Bloodseeker, but I'm not sure how much this Bloodseeker is gonna be able to do. All by his lonesome self. Oh, and Slark still has the cheese. Jeez. And then Slark with this level 25 plus 65 seconds on the Essence shift. I mean, honestly, I think Radiant could probably go Throne. They don't have their Puck, and they don't have the greatest tower push, but this Lark does have the leveler, so they're dealing the damage. They do have fortification available. Slark, Axe is gonna be back alive in 16 seconds. They do get a nice coil. Oh, but the slime is gonna be there to cancel the combo out. Push gonna end up going down. AA blast connects on through onto the Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker pops a BKB, but he can't regen through. Not even in his fountain. AA blast will come to an end, but oh, he actually pops. He actually pops to the AA blast. I didn't actually think he was gonna die. Wow, he actually pops to the AA blast, and the Puck is gonna buy it back. Put an end to this game. Axe is there, but all by his lonesome self. Not sure how much he's gonna be able to get done, especially when it gets controlled up. Coil popped on top of him. Now the rest of the team surrounds him, and they get the kill onto the Axe, and they take the game. Wow, what a game! That was, woo! That was wild. That was a wild game, man. Damn, dude. Like, so unfortunate for the Dire because they had a pretty nice lead at the beginning of the game, and even throughout the mid game when the things were starting to, you know, either go either way. But in the end, it ended up going the way of the Radiant. The Radiant were just too much team fight, and this AA, like, dude, at the end, like this Bloodseeker goes down to this AA in his fountain whenever I didn't even think he was gonna go down. I didn't think he was gonna pop. I thought he had enough health, but apparently he didn't. It ends up going down. That was just the cherry on top. Uh, Man, big team fight was the name of this game, and it was enough to secure them the game, dude. Really cool game, really cool game. And I can see what you sent it in, and thank you so much for sending it in. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, support the channel any way you can, whether that's liking the video, subscribing. I will be getting social medias now, so if you want to, give a follow or whatever in my social medias, that would be highly appreciated. But however, if you're not bothered to do that, the mere fact you watch this video is good enough for me. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day. Peace out.